Alright, we have some people to avenge in the Copperbell Mines. Let's get to it. Oh. Not insta-Q. Feels bad. In this recent expansion, actually, I feel like, the sort of, role and need has sort of balanced out between tanks and healers, and it's really just kind of either or on any given day, depending on what it is you're trying to do. So, it's not that big of a surprise. That, and like I said, the only reason people actually get in here is if they're doing it for the first time, or if they get it in their leveling roulette, so... still, it shouldn't take that long to get in. So let's just, is there anything we need to do here? Like, oh, you know what? We can go find these bloated bogies. Also the giant tortoises. Also, glamour. Glamour. Let's go, do that, actually. The thing to unlock glamour, I believe, is up here. With, I think after you do this die quest, you'll get the glamour quest right afterwards. It's been a while since I've done it, so I guess we'll see once we get up there. Vengeance will have to wait. And here we are. We made it to Vesper Bay, actually, before this queue popped. That's actually a bit of a surprise. This Chocobo Keep is probably going to save us quite a bit of time in the near future. Or at the very least, it'll let us to be hands-free while we travel down here. So yeah, color your world and if I had glamour. So both of these are definitely something that we want to grab. So this will unlock the ability for us to dye things, and this will unlock the ability for us to glamour things. And for anyone who's actually new to Final Fantasy XIV, glamour is basically just reskinning armor to look like something else. Here you go, here's some blood orange juice. Oh right, you need orange juice for this dye. Like how they just hand you the blood orange juice for the glamour quest. But you have to actually go and buy a bottle of orange juice for the dye quest. Glamour dressers and in-rooms are now also available. That's nice that you don't have to wait for that as well. I think you might be able to... Nope, not in tools. Unless orange juice is the tool, which you never know. I think there's orange juice you can buy here. Yep. Lentils and chestnuts, I believe, is also something that you'll need later on in the story. I'm just gonna buy one just in case. So, yeah. Here's your orange juice, madam. And now we also have the ability to dye stuff, and we got some free dye as well. What is this? Oh, this is for when you want to craft the glamour prisms yourselves, I guess. Otherwise, I think you can pick them up from your Grand Company once you've unlocked that. There's a dancing Mikota here I forgot about. That's nice. Actually, I don't know if this is they might have just taken a model straight from Ul'dah and put her here. I don't know. I'm kind of curious about that now. I'll have to check next time we're in Ul'dah. Because goodness knows we'll be here a lot. Coming and going from here throughout the story. Crafting tome vendor. Oh, okay. And this, I think, unlocks gardening, maybe? This is a bit of a trek. Also, I feel like we should probably be switching out to high potions by now. 340, 440. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch to NQ high potions. We're level 25. That's crazy. Oh, actually, I have level 25 gear. I forgot. And I have an actual plate belt that I never used. I forgot that I got that too. Oh yeah, I forgot I made this for myself. It looks horrible, like I am literally a tin can right now. Like, look at that. That is, That is truly sexy right there. But we unlocked glamour, so that's fine. Let's see. How will this look? You know, that actually doesn't look half bad if we just do it like that. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I don't want to do that just yet. Because we are still getting EXP from this Friendship Circlet until we hit level 26. So we're gonna keep this set on until we hit the next level. Because it says until you hit XP earned when level 25 and below. So you are still getting the benefits of that. So we'll keep it on until we hit the next level. Oh, looks like we may actually have a couple new people in here as well. I don't mind this dungeon too much either. The second boss is a bit gimmicky, I guess, is the only thing. But other than that, it's a totally fine dungeon. I don't know, just kick that goblin in the face, why don't we? Okie dokie. We should hit level 26 easily in here. Let's grab these guys up here too. This Thaumaturge is actually using some AoE, so working out kind of nicely for us. Looks like that guy. Oh, did he de-aggro? I didn't know that he did that. That's kind of funny. Oh no, he's come. No, he left. Yeah, that's funny. I didn't know they did that. That's kind of fun. Usually, dungeon enemies will just follow you to the ends of the earth. That is a quirk I did not remember at all. There's a thing back here too. Alright, we got this. Oh, there's a... There's a patrol back there I guess we missed. I think there's like things. No, that's not. That's Copperbell hard mode. I thought there was gonna be barriers we had to break up here, but that's I'm pretty sure that's hard mode, which isn't until level 50. Alright, we're just blowing through this. Nice and easy. Unfortunately, this Lancer doesn't have AoE stuff yet. Oh. We do need that little item up there. I think someone else is picking it up, though. But yeah, this Lancer is doing well. I actually did a run earlier on a different character where I had a Lancer who just did nothing but disembowel, which that's not how that's not how that's supposed to work. But I mean, can't blame him. Disembowel does look pretty cool. Yeah, this first boss is kind of meh. Like it's literally just a bunch of ads that kind of spawn around for a bit, then a big giant will come down eventually, and it's just kind of, you know, there's really nothing fun about it. It's just running around picking up stuff. I'm sure if your range like an archer, is probably really easy for you. Everyone else, we're just kind of running around with like chickens with their heads cut off, using our ranged attacks that barely do anything. And also, like, as a tank, it doesn't matter if these ads stay on people that long, because they barely do any damage. So don't feel too bad. Like, they die really fast, they don't do that much damage. Just don't worry about it too much. Oh, there will be bombs, I think, that eventually spawn. Yeah, there's a flambeau right now. It's actually not a bad idea to just stay in the middle and then just spam whatever your AoE thing is once they all converge on you. Oh, here he comes. Here comes the big boy. Ow. Can I stun him? I can. Hey, look at that. I didn't stun him in time, but it's fine. Oh. Don't do that, camera. Yay, leveled up. We're level 26 now. We got Rage of Alone, which we can't use in here because it's level 26. And we're synced to level 20. I actually think if you really want to, you can just run past these things to the elevator, but it's whatever. And we finally got Rage of Alone. How much damage does this do, actually? I don't even... How much is this? 350, not bad. So this one's kind of annoying. You have to go through both of these rooms and get the materials you need. Oh, did they go down the other room? Oh, well. Too late, I already went down this one. Man, I'm really late on my stunts. I guess it doesn't matter that much. It doesn't really matter which order you go in, by the way. Like, you need fire sand from both sides of this cave system thing. We have a lot of very impatient DPS in these early levels, don't we? I think there's a chest back there, yeah. Alright, well you grab that. I'm gonna grab this chest that's probably not gonna have anything useful in it. Hey look, it has foe striker mitts. I don't care for that. No one grabbed the fire sand, it's not like we need that or anything. And then blasting. Alright, so this boss is that gimmicky boss I was talking about. Basically, you have to have one of the other people who isn't the tank do the blasting device to spawn the bomb, and you need to use the bomb to blow up this blob thing. And you also do not want to kill the bomb. I think they gave the bomb more HP, actually, to prevent you from accidentally killing it. Hey, don't kill it. Don't kill the bomb. Nope, we killed it. I think you have to do this 3 times, and each time the blobs will get smaller. Hey, stop killing it! Stop killing the bomb! There we go. Now actually, now that this has happened, there'll also be a Spriggan that spawns kind of up there, like to the east, where that little cart thing is. And it'll try and kill the bomb as well, so you want to make sure that doesn't happen. You can kill this though, like kill that, definitely kill this. And then we just need to blow these guys up one more time. So yeah, I don't know, kind of a gimmicky boss. I guess it does introduce you to some very simple like mechanics. Like, it's not always about, you know, hitting the thing. It's sometimes you gotta do something a little more extra. You gotta think outside the box a little bit. So I guess I don't mind it too much, even though it is kind of meh. And now we can kill these guys. Nice. Need that fire sand. Looks like we got healer robe, or I guess caster robe, or disciple of magic robe in general. There's actually 2 different ways you can go. You can kind of go through that cave system that's kind of over up there. You can also go down this little river thing. I don't think either one is more better than the other, really. You can still fight the same amount of enemies either way. Well, actually, I think there is a chest back there if you go that path. If they haven't removed it yet, you know, there's also that possibility. I want to point this at the party because see, yeah, it does that. Yeah, man, I just kicked you in the balls. My face is kind of in your balls. That's kind of not something I should really say. Just kind of forget that I said that. Would you kindly do that for me? You can't avoid these guys if you manage to sneak past while they're just kind of in the right position and not looking at you, but most of the time they'll act you anyway. There's also a chest back here too, so I guess it's not worth it's worth killing them, I guess. You know, get something out of this. And there we go. We're pretty much at the boss, I believe. Yep. This is one of those Sastasha instances, but there is actually a mechanic to get rid of to, you know, prevent you from having to deal with ads, but at this point in the game, you can kill the boss so fast that you don't even need to worry about that mechanic at all. Just waiting on our Lancer here. Alright, let's do it. Again, it's also one of those situations where even if if you're too slow enough and the ads do break through, even then you should be totally fine. The Lancer ran off, it's fine. Because the thing is, even if you do this fight properly, there's just so many ads, like they'll just keep coming that it's just a waste of time. I also don't think that the ads have any aggro table or anything, so they'll just always go for the little stone thing that that they're trying to break, so that more ads can come in, I guess. And we did it! And we leveled up again! We're like level 27 now. Nice. Give it to our Thaumaturge. And, goodbye. Fare thee well, my friends. Oh man, we finally have Rage of Halon. Halone. Halone. What was it? Alright, seeds and stuff. That's what I was doing. Here you go. Alright, I was in the middle of doing this, so I might as well finish it up, right? Time to run on back. I don't think we get Royal Authority until like level 60. Doesn't even tell us here. It won't tell us until we unlock Paladin, I don't think. But I'm pretty sure that is a level 60 level 60 job quest thing. But I could be wrong, could be earlier, could be later. Goring Blade, which is like a dot that combo that combos off a Riot Blade. That's at level 54, I think. And I mean, it could be that they've changed this stuff. Like they definitely have moved stuff around when it unlocks before, and I haven't paid attention to it before, so also very possible as well. Hey, we're done. Oh, also, now that we're level 26, we can equip some stuff. So, finally got a new shield going. It's a kite shield, so that's nice. We got new sword. New sword. What's this? Oh, I forgot we got that from one of the dungeons we did. Oh, and we can equip all this stuff. Because the friendship circlet, unfortunately, isn't going to be helping us anymore at this point. So we can go ahead and replace it with this other stuff. But yeah. Very bulky armor, but it actually doesn't look too bad. In all honesty. I kind of like it. It's alright. It's very matte. Like, I don't know. But it's fine. I don't really have anything else to glamour onto these anyway. And also, because the legs and feet are together, I think if I glamoured onto this, it would just look weird, because then I wouldn't have feet, you know? I wouldn't have boots. I would just be walking around in sandals or whatever. But yeah, definitely got some nice upgrades going. We got third part of our combo, new armor, new weapon, new shield. Lots of HP, actually. We might be able to start using these, actually. It might be better to start using high quality, high potions, which we have tons of, so it'll be fine. Oh, this is an instance, that's right. Sure, why not? We've been going for half an hour. We can just put this on the tail end of that video. Ah, the Conqueror of Copperbell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Ul'dah will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papa Sean next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Mamadi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. Please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this, paid for it with me own coin. What rot. You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. I'm going to say it one more time. Get back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know. Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime. Man, Ul'dah is such a nice place to live. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is me witness. Please, adventurer, help me. I beg of ye. I swear on me mother's grave I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. I only wanted to treat me children to a decent meal. And who the hells are you when you're at home? The dog's master? I've had enough of this mummer's farce. You lot, teach them a lesson. Okay. Yeah, you really want to do this? Do you know how many people I have murdered? You know, next time, just keep the loading screens a little bit more brief there. Keep the hype going. Oh, we still don't have Rage of Halone in here. This sucks. Yeah, how's it feel to get kicked in the nuts? Easy. You'd figure people would get the message by now, right? I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, at least you guys didn't get killed like the other people at the Silver Bazaar. Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Thank you, kind adventurer. Thank you thrice over. And the echo seems very inconvenient. What if you get a vision while you're still fighting and stuff? Then you're just screwed. I'd swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in the other cities? The talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does. But I would be lying if I said that it wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire, patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins, get your dodo tenderloins, guaranteed cheapest in Thanalin. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Dude, where the hell are the dodo tenderloins? All I see is crates and sacks. Looking around, you'd think that Ul'dah was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity, and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Madam, are you alright? What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? I mean, wasn't that what you were doing earlier? What? Saw her buy the meat, they say? That's absurd. Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? Oh look, it's the dancers from the Ruby Road. Grr, I will overlook this, but just this once. God's bless ye, adventurer. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what that monster might have done. I don't bear thinking about it. All's well that ends well. We meet again. Pray do not mistake my intent, for it is always honorable, but I have been watching you ever since you departed Ul'dah. You played the part of envoy to perfection, confident as a woman on a diplomatic mission should be, yet unfailingly courteous to your betters. And when your travels led you into the midst of danger, you faced it without so much as a flinch. You, my lady, are quite a marvel, and I confess to being quite taken with you. Ah, but my lavish praise continues. Most of all, I was struck by your readiness to aid those in need, even when the words were all the reward you could expect to receive. Such selflessness is a rare thing in this day and age. All of which leads me to conclude that you're indeed the one whom I have been looking for, an adventurer possessed of a very rare set of qualities. To be sure, your rescue of that damsel in distress was more of a happy accident, but rescue her you did, and that's what matters in the end. I feel I should mention at this point that I also harbor a burning interest in a certain talent of yours. I speak of your visions. You have been experiencing visions, have you not? Well, it just so happens that I know a woman who shares your talent, and we can help you to understand it. She and I belong to the same organization, and we should both be delighted beyond words if you would agree to join our cause. Naturally, there are benefits to being part of such a collective. For one, we should be glad to assist you in realizing your potential as an adventurer. You need not give me your answer now. Think upon it, and if you feel moved to help us, as I pray you shall, speak with Mamadi, the ever-lovely and youthful mistress of the quicksand. Tell her the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have found their woman, and she will tell you where to find us. Alright, Thancred. I will do such that. Scenes like that are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry though, if you work hard, you'll probably be alright. This is the exact same dialogue she gave us at the beginning. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pester me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woes with the womenfolk from time to time. Ah, Chelly, sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh-off-the-carriage adventurer. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you'd been hard at work with the giants in the dark. I've never doubted for a moment that you'd succeed, of course, and neither did Papa Sean, which ain't to say he won't be overjoyed. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. My name is Edda. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with you and with my friends in Gridania when... I'm sorry. We were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Zavir, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are, you see, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day. I believe that he would have succeeded, had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I had thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the woman you are and all you've achieved, I found that I am inspired just as Avir once was. And so I decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask you your name. Chelly Tsukimori, I shan't forget. Thank you, Chelly Tsukimori. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well. Man, I feel bad for that party that got completely wiped back in Copperbell. Adventuring can be a cruel, bleeding business. Time was, I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. That'd be a right pain in the arse looking after all of you. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be a part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, Chelly. Oh, don't give me special treatment now. Eh, what did you say? You want to know about the Scions of the 7th Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest then. Listen, Chelly, the Scions aren't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Scions of the 7th Dawn. And you get hey, you get Vesper Bay Aetheryte tickets. Holy crap, that's cool. That's awesome, actually. That's really cool. Man, wish they'd given those to us back in the day. So you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise. I swear, if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on the other, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being Ul'dah. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these Scions on the 7th Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Chelly. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in western Danland. The place you're looking for is called the Waking Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance, and you'll be let in. You're a woman in demand, Chelly. The days ahead promise to be busy, but I hope you won't forget your old friend Mamadi. Drop in and tell me how you're faring from time to time, you hear? Right, well, I've said my piece. Off you go. And off we go we shall next time, because we've been recording for a while. So, we're heading to the Waking Sands next time, and off to do more stuffy stuffs. I really hope to unlock Chocobo tonight, but we'll see what ends up happening. So, thank you for watching. We'll see you guys then. Sayonara. Bye-bye.